Hello, I'm John Rose. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today is April 5th, 2020, and we're in the middle of this coronavirus pandemic. I'm out here at Terry Hershey Park, and I'm telling you, I'm really excited about what I see. I've been real excited for several weeks now, because every time I come out here, I'm seeing 10 times as many people as normally are out here. I'm seeing things I never see, and I love it. I'm watching little kids smiling when they look up at their daddies, and I know what's going on in that family. Yeah, I haven't seen daddy in a long time, and look what's happening. So there's something positive that can come from this. We can wake up and realize what Aristotle meant when he said all paid employment absorbs and degrades the mind. We shouldn't be working as hard as we do to acquire all the things we don't need. But the main thing I'm really excited about is that there are some white papers that are being put together right now with a list of dissident professionals against the pandemic theory and the germ theory. And we need to look closer at the germ theory, because that's what's used to justify the use of vaccines. And when you look at the germ theory, if you know what to look for, you realize it's based on bad science and bad testing. And we see that throughout history. It hasn't changed. You can look back at what they did with syphilis and how they had bad tests to scare us with that. They did the same thing with AIDS. Now they're doing it with the coronavirus. It's a bad test. The PCR test is a joke, folks. They amplify a needle in a haystack. They blow the needle up to the haystack, but guess what? They blow all the dirt that's around it too. None of these tests that are claiming prove a virus exists prove it. That's the sad reality, that this whole thing is based on so much junk. But that's what's exciting about this. We got to take this crisis and turn it into an opportunity. We got to once and for all take away the monopoly our healthcare system has on this planet. And we got to wake up and realize what's really important in life. The simple things, folks. Being with your family, eating natural foods, getting reconnected to everything around you, so it will change your mentality. That's what my whole channel is all about. I want you guys to get reconnected. I want you guys to stop killing your food so you get to eat those biophotons, because all of our problems can be traced back to the eating of these biophotons. Because when we can correct the mistake that's killing those biophotons, we're going to correct the mistake that's causing most of our problems, because that's the root cause of most of our problems. Sounds too simplistic, doesn't it? How could anything this profound be so simple? Well, the more profound, the more simple. Can't get any more simpler than that. And everyone knows you are what you eat. Why can't you extrapolate that one step further? Can you say denial? You bet we can. We are in such a state of denial, it's saddening to see it in action. But what's worse is all the fear that's being generated right now. Problem, reaction, solution. Don't go to the fear. We know those arrogant rulers, they own and control every major sector of human endeavor, especially the media, and they can lie to us, and we know they lie. A lot of you can't admit it, but they do. Just like we know governments lie, just like we know the CDC has lied, just like we know. We got to question everything, right? And then be positive. Don't react with fear. And now I'm talking about the ignorant masses, which is where the rest of us fit, isn't it? I was in that group for the longest time. In fact, it took me 36 years to find the knowledge that I should have had from day one. I can get a little angry when I think about how I got robbed those first 36 years. Which, by the way, I'll be 66 here pretty soon, in a couple months, so I'm getting close to my 30th anniversary, where I discovered the most valuable knowledge in the world, which has helped me understand how the body works and how the world works. And if you don't know how the body works and if you don't know how the world works, you're going to get sucked into the fear. You're going to believe in things that are invisible, when that's not what's causing our problems. So this is going to be a really short video. I just wanted to let you know that I'm out here and I'm seeing way less than 5% of the people wearing masks. We're not falling for that out here in Houston, Texas. Social distancing, I don't see that much of it, although there is a little bit. But we got to realize what those things are doing to us. The wearing of the mask and the social distancing is just one more way to condition us and program us into believe in what is known as the contagion myth. It is the most important false belief that the powers that be want us to believe in. So now it turns out it is the most dangerous false belief we have. And why is it so dangerous? Because the vast majority of us still believe it. And it's a hard thing to overcome, I know. Best thing to do is prove it to yourself. Do what I did. I haven't had a down day in over 35 years. I haven't had a cold or a flu or a sniffle or a headache or anything in way over 3 decades. Why? Because 3 decades ago, I found the most valuable knowledge in the world. I found out how the body works. I found out how to live in a way that doesn't make me sick. If you're new to my channel, check out what is the healthiest diet for humans. Put a link down below. Check out my playlist. I have a 32 video playlist that will transform your life, and I guarantee you that's what you're looking for. Because when you can transform your life, you're in for a treat.